gentlemen, it is time for a spoiler alert. I'm Kyle, the Spoiler Morin, brought to you by JOFO in the Ring. It's a brand new segment we have right here where I am going to spoil the upcoming pay-per-view Backlash for you. So if you want to put down some bets, whatever you want, this is what you need to watch before Backlash this Sunday. So getting into it, as of right now, we have Asuka versus Nia Jax for the WWE Raw Women's title. Now, do I think that Nia Jax is going to plow through Asuka? No, I don't. Do I think she's going to injure Asuka? Yes, I do, because she's unsafe. But the announcers have been making it a point, and the internet has been making it a point, to see when Asuka is finally going to get that win over Nia Jax after the non-stop attacks on her, on Kairi Sane, on everybody. And I think this Sunday, Asuka is finally going to pull it out and get that win over Nia Jax and finally get some goddamn redemption. So you heard it here first. This was your spoiler alert for the Raw Women's Championship this Sunday at Backlash. Now, what else do we have? We have Braun Strowman versus The Miz and John Morrison. Do you really think that they're going to throw the fucking Universal title on two people? No, they're not. They're not going to do it. They have so much other stuff they can build towards than just throwing that title on The Miz and John Morrison. We have Otis lurking in the background saying he won't cash in on Braun Strowman. I think that's a lie. He probably will. He'll lose, but this Sunday, Braun Strowman will destroy John Morrison and The Miz. That's a given. I mean, come on now. What else would happen? You think The Miz is going to beat Braun Strowman? You need to get your fucking head checked. And also, we have Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. Now, for this, I wouldn't mind seeing Bobby Lashley defeat Drew McIntyre for the title and go on to face Brock Lesnar and defend it against him at SummerSlam. But, as I said on the latest episode of JOFO in the Ring, the only reason I would ever want to see Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for a title is if Brock Lesnar's going into the match as champion and losing it then. That's the only way I want to see that. They're building up Bobby Lashley as a monster. However, I just don't see him getting past Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is on a hell of a run. The Claymore, it's devastating. It's putting everybody down. Bobby Lashley does not walk out your WWE champion this Sunday. I'm sorry. And last but not least, we have what's being billed as the greatest wrestling match ever, with Edge and Randy Orton in a straight-up one-on-one wrestling match. Now, according to Randy Orton, this match was designed to point out Edge's flaws, saying that he can't hide in a one-on-one wrestling match like he did in the Rumble or like he did in the Last Man Standing match at Mania. You got to think. Edge, he's been out 9 years. He's had 2 matches since he's been back. If you watched his WWE 24 thing, he's been training with Dash Wilder and Beth Phoenix. He's been doing all this stuff. Will he be ready to get past the Viper? I don't think he will. I say Randy Orton takes this one. RKO out of nowhere for the 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Sorry, Edge. I just don't see it happening. And this has been your spoiler alert. And if you don't agree with me, well, drop it in the comments and maybe I'll argue with you. Who knows? And also, while you're in the comments, why don't you head on over to JOFO.tv. Get yourself some merch. You get some sweet JOFO in the Ring hoodies. And at checkout, if you punch in Kyle JOFO, you'll save yourself some money. And this has been your spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.